So, welcome back. Hello, guys. Today is day 20, and we are going on another relic hunt for some what is called for some relics that we need for building some auxiliary nanopump rigs for the arbitrator. So, I'm going to have a look. Maybe if we're able to get down to Stain, which I was told is probably the best region to look for Sansha loot. But I also heard it's pretty dangerous and camped. So what I'm also trying to do is to see if there are like low sec regions around Stain, which I could use instead. But it doesn't seem like it, since Stain is in the middle of nullsec. So only nullsec regions around. Could be in Tashmerkan. Let's try to get to go down to Tashmerkan. What is the route here? Ridi, Gonditsa, Naga. Okay, yeah. So we're going down to the Saminer, which is the gate to Stain. And if we can't find any Sansha relic sites here in the Losik areas, then we will probably go down and see if we can find anything good in Stain. So, first of all, going to look into the industry. Let's see what we have here. Oh, nice. Our rigs for the arbitrator, the medium capacitor control circuits, have finished. We have built one of them. And the material efficiency on the coercer has also finished. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to undock and start some material efficiency research on the magnate. Maybe I should build another magnate. Let me see. So first, I'm going to the research facility.
Warp drive active.
And I'm looking for the coercer blueprint that has just increased its efficiency. We have scanned 5 signatures and manufacture an item today, so we might be able to complete this daily. We'll see that. We definitely will get the scan signatures, but not sure about the manufacture an item. We'll see that. Okay. So unfortunately, the last episode in the wormhole, we weren't that lucky to find any good relics. So we only found some of those angel relics, but we weren't really able to find any Sansha relics, which we really need. So what I will do now is I will go to Saminer, and in Saminer we'll see if we're able to get to Stain and get some of those relics. And as soon we have enough, we'll probably head out again. So wish me luck that we won't get blown up on the way. What else can I say? The drone skill currently is still waiting for another 3 days. So until then, we can after we have the skill, we can finally start getting into how to increase the DPS of the drones and therefore the DPS of the arbitrator. But until then, yeah, we are out of luck. So we have 22 jumps today, so a little bit more than the last time. And we're going through Army, which I know is also a rather dangerous area. So, what else? As soon as we have drones 5, maybe even today, we'll see. Like if our if we either make it back alive and we're able to get some relics, or if the magnet gets blown up, then we probably will take the arbitrator and start doing some level 1 missions. Since I do want to level myself up to level 3 missions, so I would be able to accept level 3 agent missions in for the Imperial Navy. So Bantish, how more 4, 5, Enzi, and then Army. Okay, so we have 9 more jumps, and then we have some route through Highsec again. This will be an interesting journey today. I also really hope that my skills are enough. Maybe I even should have a look at the scout. No, not Eve Scout. The gate cam check. Gate cam check. Eve. This side. I'm going from Vantage to what is the system that is next to Seminar. It is called. Come on. F7ICZ. F7ICZ. Check. Okay, currently the route is clear, so no gate camps on the way. But that might be a subject to change. So we'll see that once we arrive there. Look, we're the only one in system here, so no one is here. Quite empty. Oh, we even got 5 drones, although we probably are only able to launch 4 of them at once. So we can even defend ourselves a bit against other explorers, although not very good. Okay, so Che. Army is the last gate before the high sec. Okay. We do have another few jumps through low sec. And then we will go to army. And then we have some jumps through high sec. Goni, Haye, and then Sagane. Ah, that's domain. Interesting. Okay, Noranim. What does the skybox look like? So we know that this is Galente space. This green stuff here. And this is Amar space. So that means if we look here, this is Galente. Like Solitude, Birch Vendor, Essence, Every Shore. Genesis I'm not sure about. And this seems here to be the Amar space. So we're just in the middle between those two regions. And I don't know what that is. Also this one I have never seen. Okay, that's totally different here. Or Azor has a totally different skybox than the system before. But it looks so beautiful. So now jump to Penzi. And the last jump is Army. With this big explosion, and then okay. Army has a lot of pilots, but it doesn't seem that they have a suspect timer or a criminal status, or being like blinky and red. So it seems at least that we're able to go through here. So let's hope for the best and try to stay alive as long as possible. I've never been to Stain, ever, so it will be interesting if we're able to make it down there. But we should be able to overheat now, right? Yes, we are. Nice. So we could increase the capacity, the maximum velocity on the micro warp drive if we get in trouble and try to burn out of their disruptor range. Amar. So this is the capital of the Amar region, it seems. And now we have now we have again a very different skybox. Okay, Seba or Bizeba. Merkin Prime. The next one. Like this is an experiment. It could be that we go into nullsec, we warp like 2 systems, and then we will get blown up and we're dead. That is totally possible, because a lot of people told me that this system is pretty dangerous. And I should prepare to die. But on the other hand, the only other way to get the Sansha relics would be through wormholes. And we tried doing that in the last episode. And it is kind of tedious to find a Sansha site, because there are so many different sites, like the sleeper are out, then we have like the Goristas, we have the Angels, and we have the Serpentes. And last but not least, the Blood Raiders, together with the Sanshas. But in Stain, there should be a lot more of those Sansha sites, which we need the salvage from. So I need armor plates, and I need contaminated something. Let me look. It was nano pump. Show info. Contaminated nanite compound. This is the stuff we need. And we need a lot of it. We actually need 1326 contaminated and 34 armor plates. Okay, interesting. A paladin. This is the beta version of the battleship, right? Yeah, it looks like the Apocalypse battleship we had a look earlier. And jump again.
Drive active.
So this is the last and final jump before we go into the low sec regions. I will try to see. We have one signature here. We have a lot of signatures in Samina, and we have one more signature in Mudun. I would like to go from Samina to Mudun before going to Stain, because I really want to see if there are any Sansha sites inside those low sec systems. So it seems there's only one in here, but there should be more in Segain and Mudun. now we are in Segane. There's only one signature, so I'm not bothering with this.
Active.
We will straight go down to Segane. And we are still in Tashmerkan. Okay, now it will be interesting. So let's first throw out the probes. Let's take some celestial somewhere close, like this one, and do a safe spot on the way. So, we will also do a round trip here with 4 AU around this planet and see if we can find anything good here.
Warp drive active.
This is probably here. We should be able to find, yeah, there we have 2 at least. We have this one, which is most likely at the outer edge. At the outer edge of this circle here. So somewhere here might be possible. Let's hope that we are lucky and we are able to find it. Okay, nothing to find here. And let's go a little bigger. Okay, nice. Seems it's here. So now let's scan it down even further. Still only have 4.1%. Oh, unfortunately, there's nothing here. A little bigger again. It surprises me actually, because I thought that the signature should be somewhere here. Okay, now we have a hint that it is most likely down here. I'm going towards this edge. I'm going down here. I'm putting this over here. A little bit more up, a little bit more like this. And now we're talking. Okay. So let's do a scan again and hope for the best that we will be able to find it somewhere here. And that it is a Sansha site. So it is a combat site, unfortunate. So what else do we have here? We have this site down here. Should be 4 AU around this space station here. So I think should be able to pitch it up to 4 AU. Oh look, there's a Heron. So he's probably also heading for Stain. But I still at least want to try to find those sites here in Lowsec. I will go to Stain if there's like no other way to find them. But first of all, I want to try to find them in low sec as well. I don't know if that is possible. It might be true that we will waste a lot of time here. But it could totally be possible that we find some Sansha sites. Okay. Something in my feeling says that this is most likely a wormhole. I don't know what it is, but something in me calls that this is a wormhole. Okay. It was again a combat site. So we have one here, which is most likely close to this planet here. Like this. And now upwards. A little bit more to the side. 4 AU and scan. Could have even worked with 2 AU instead of 4 AU. And look what we have now. Oh, let's hope for the best. 1, 2, 3. On little luck. Just a little one. Come on. The combat site again. I really hope that not all of these are combat sites. That would be very devastating. So still have the only one that is close, which is this planet here. So again, 4 AU, and that probably should find both of those as at once. And we have a wormhole and a combat site. Okay. I will scan down the wormhole because it might be interesting to know where this wormhole leads. Maybe that's a shortcut somewhere else. Okay, so there we have an unstable wormhole. Let's warp there and have a look at it. Okay, so this is a wormhole that leads to high sec. No, into low sec. And this curly thing there. Let me have a look. And it looks like it is essence from the skybox. This could most likely be essence. So I will do a safe spot here for 2 days. I will call it BWH essence. And then I will warp to a close celestial and then warp back. Because I at least want to try out which system this wormhole is leading. So, come on. And there we go. And we are in Solitude. That is nice. Oh yeah, it is Solitude. I see. So, let's save this location, and we will call it again. And I also want to see which of those signatures it is. So I will center the probes, scan down the wormhole. And it is called ABT. Okay, so ABT, again, A162. And now, just for fun, have a look how long it is to Semela. Only 15 jumps. Okay, so yeah. That is a shortcut we could use to get home. This wormhole is not yet disrupted and has not yet significantly its stability disrupted by ships passing through it, and it's been beginning to decay and probably won't last another day. So we don't have all day, but oh, it's Samana, not Sagane. Sagane. Oh, unfortunate. Am I able to find it here? Again. There it is. Okay, so it's Stamina. And the wormhole from this side is where we came from. Elor. Elor was the name of the system. So it's EWH, Elor, N9545. 4 and also XL. Okay, so now let's jump through to Mudun,
Warp drive active.
which was another system with which had a lot of signatures, which I want to check out before going down to Stain. Oh, okay. This was the wrong button. At least there are Sansha NPCs here. Okay, now let's do the same thing here again. Put out probes, warp to 100, set a safe spot, start scan. Interestingly, all of those are inside this perimeter here. So let's go for this belt here. Or this planet. Let's go for the planet. Like this one here. A little more to the side. And okay, now we're fine. And now up to 4 AU. And we're heading to the safe spot.
Warp drive active.
Please have something good here. Okay, we only found one. That's a pity. Okay, so we will go to this planet instead. Decrease it even further and hope that it's on the way here. Well, let's align and then use the macro warp drive. Okay, interesting. We haven't found any signatures. Okay, now we have at least found a few of those. Okay, so this one is like here. A little bit to the south. A little bit to the east. And now we should find anything here. Like something at least. Okay, interesting. There's another one which says that there's something here. Since I am quite close here, I will just try to check this out. Maybe we can find something quick here. Okay, unfortunately that is a data site. We don't need data sites, we need relic sites. So now let's have a look at this signature here. Maybe that is a relic site. That is a combat site. Okay. We still have the signature down here. Find out. Dang it, another data site. So this one is most likely here at this planet. I can't really imagine it being anywhere else. I will do a 2AU scan. Okay, unfortunately, that's also a combat site. So we have still one left here. Okay, let's hope for the best. I didn't imagine that it would be so hard to find some goddamn relic sites. And another wormhole. But since we almost have this scanned down, I'll just scan it down fully. Maybe we find another good entrance. Okay, so while I'm scanning the last signature,
Drive active.
I will also jump to the wormhole. So let's give it like 2 AU and hope that's inside this perimeter. Okay, so this looks like a this gray cloud was a class 2 wormhole, right? Unknown parts of space. A162. Yeah, I really think, let me check it in the wormhole identification guide. This gray cloud is a... Oh, there are two types of gray clouds. Okay, so this here is most likely a class 1 wormhole. And this is also a Sansha combat site. So, okay. I'll save this location. We call it class 1. It is a K162. And this blue stuff means medium-sized. So M. Is there anything else I need? Oh yeah, C1 is inside the brackets. This one is EVQ. So here is C1. Submit. So maybe if we can't find anything in Sagane, we will go into this one and search for some Sansha sites. But first I want to go into Segane. And
Drive active.
I hope that I'm able to find something. Oh, there's only one signature. Samina is the system I want to go to, not Segane. Stargates Samina. Stop. Please don't jump. Please don't jump. No, Samina.
Drive active.
Or was Samina the system I came from? I think that was it. Yeah. Oh, right. I came from. I went to Samina. But on the other hand, this is the nullsec system, so might be able to jump through nullsec here. Yeah. Okay. We have scanned down this one, so we have Elor. So I will jump back to Monoon before going into Dane. And I really want to scan down the class 1 wormhole and see if I can find any relic sites from the Sanshas inside. Okay, let's warp to the wormhole.
Active.
And there we go. It's beginning decay. It has not yet stability reduced. Okay, so we will jump inside. And if we look at show info, this is a class 1 wormhole. Okay, so we have some. Let's put out the probes, center it around my position. And we will call it JQP exit. Okay, so we have the exit. Now I'm going to do a safe spot.
Drive active.
And start searching. We'll start searching for something here. Also want to jump this here. You do saves 2.
Drive active.
Increase this to 4 AU. And let's hope we can find some sites here. Okay. We have found some sites. Probably will most likely be combat sites, I believe. So I will go down to this here and do another scan. Yeah, let's do it like this. I wanted to change this to S1. And I warp to S1 now.
Drive active.
Okay, and there we have some order. So let's go first to this location. A little bit more downwards here. This probably will most likely be a combat site. I don't know why, but just having this in my imagination. Core scanner probes. Also should align and use my micro warp drive. Okay, that was a gas site, so we can ignore this one and ignore JQP. So we still have this one here. Oh, let's go upwards, a little bit more downwards. Yeah, this should be enough. Early go to 2 AU and hope for the best. Oh, interesting. I thought I would immediately have it, but no. Doesn't seem like it. And now let's scan again. Ah, dang it, data site. It was so close. I'm not sure which of those. I'm going with this one here, and I hope that this is the right location. Because with those sticks, I will always want to look for the furthest from my current position. So it's most likely this here. And this should return some location here. And another wormhole. Okay. Not really looking for this. Let's go for the... Interesting. I think it might be the lower one. Like this one should be the real. Come on. Ah, dang it. I thought I would immediately get it, but doesn't seem like it. So let's hope for some more. Ah, dang. Another wormhole. Don't need wormholes right now. I don't really want to scan all those down here, but on the other hand, I mean, it would be a shame if all those would be relic sites and I wouldn't scan them down. So yeah. Bit more like this. And increase to this here. Yeah, okay. So I think we need to go to 4AU here. Okay. There, at least we got some progress. So this is where we're going to scan. Ah, dang it. Still need to go bigger than I thought. Okay. Go like this, a little bit more upwards. And now scan again. Holy shit, there are so many wormholes here in this system. It's like this class wormhole has so many connections. I know from 3. None of these wormholes here are my exit. Okay, so this is also a wormhole. We have this one. I will gamble and go for the upper part of the circle here. Let's try and search for the best. No, not another wormhole. Why there are so many wormholes? Oh, come on. From all these signatures, only one signature is the real. And all the other stuff were wormholes. Okay, so now the last one. Is 1, 2, 3. This should be the standard scanning radius now. Huh? Still haven't got it yet. Ah, come on. One more. So the last and final thing is another wormhole. Oh, come on. why it is like this. Why only wormholes inside here? Now I need to fly to any single one of those and check them out. Okay, so I will warp to each of those wormholes and see what it is. Okay, so this is the first one. This is also a class. Oh, this is not a class wormhole, right? Yeah, this is null security. Okay, so let's save the location. This is ERT null K162 and M. So let's jump through quick. I can see which region this is leading to. Fate. Where is Fate? Fate is... Oh, it's in here, in Pure Blind. Okay, no, I don't want to be there. So, jumping back. Now, ignore and jump to the next wormhole.
Overdrive active.
Okay, so this is the next one. This is leading to a class 3. Yeah, I think this bloodstain is class 3. Yes, that is class 3 wormhole. Let's do VSE, class 3, A162, and M. Okay, so we can ignore this one as well. Let's jump to the next wormhole.
Overdrive active.
Okay, so this one is looking like a... Oh, it's another null security wormhole. Then UK 709 null. It's the tag. It's also K162. K162 and M again. So let's jump and find out which nullsec system this is leading towards. This is also Fate again. So, oh, can I copy this one? Copy. Yeah. But it seems that this is almost at the end of its lifetime because it's so small. Is reaching the end of its natural lifetime. Yeah, this is at the end. So this is also Not this one. Not this one. Just want to edit this one here. What is so hard about? Oh, I see. Has included the whole link, which is kind of stupid. EOL. Okay, so this is finished. Let's ignore and then jump to the next wormhole.
Overdrive active.
Okay, so what is this? This looks like a class 1. Yep, it is a class 1. Oh, it's a class 2 wormhole. Okay, so save the location. UBZ class 2. C124 and medium. So, okay, now the last and final wormhole.
Overdrive active.
So now the last and final one. This is also a class 2 wormhole. So we have WBT class 2. Then we need A162 and medium. Okay, so since I have mapped out this wormhole, I will just now leave it alone. Since jumping in all those different systems is not really what I want to do. Okay, so we are back in Seminar, no, in Muldoon. And we're going to Seminar, and then from Seminar I'm jumping
Overdrive active.
into Stain. So we are in Seminar. That means if I go to Stargate's jump,
Overdrive
I should be in Stain now. And then I will look at null security space. Within 10 jumps. For a system with a lot of signatures. Okay, so 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3. Let's set this destination. It's also at this as a waypoint. Okay, now it seems I should scan every system. So I'm going to jump towards this here.
Overdrive active.
so only this one here. It's a single signature that we have here. A little bit more upwards. And scan.
Warp drive active.
Okay, so we have one here and one down there. So it seems that the site, or whatever this is actually quite close to those planets here. Oh, okay. Now let's align the micro drive. And still not found. Oh, have already started scanning it again. Okay, so that's only a combat site.
Warp drive active.
Let's check further. And recover active probes. Okay, so let's see. Probes out. Warp.
Warp drive active.
And let's see. Okay, they are quite close. Most likely here. Inside this perimeter. And move. Since we are in nullsec now, people could hunt us with bubbles. Okay, so this is a combat site. And what's about this one? Okay, so the last and final signature. Now there are people that have Steingate in their name. So probably they are gating Stain. Which means they are probably out on a hunt for us. Oh, nice. There's a relic site. Now we need to be quick. Very, very quick. So scan down the site, warp there, and immediately try to get out as fast as possible. Okay, so we saved the location. And then warp to the Sansha Ruined Temple.
Drive active.
Okay, there's only one can, which is 40 kilometers away. All other cans are empty. Very unfortunate. What's inside this can? I want to find that out. Oh, it's empty. So let's hack the empty can, I guess. Since there's nothing inside, we can just fail it 2 times. Maybe we'll just try it for fun. 4, 3, 2. Okay, there's 1 item. Okay, item. Okay, there are combat scanner probes out. There is something searching for me. I will need to align to my safe spot. Since very, very soon there will something be landing on me. So let's see. Combat scanner probes are pretty close to me. I just want to see which one of those it is. Okay, now the combat probes have been retrieved. So he will soon be landing on me. And it is a Loki. And there he is. 114 kilometers away. Okay.
Drive active. Drive active.
And it is a Agrana. Okay, so I will add them. Well, not with terrible standing, or maybe, yeah, come on. I'd add them with terrible standing, so I know that this guy is a hunter. And now I will jump to the next system.
Drive active.
Interesting. There's a Strauss. Oh, now let's go to the next system. Just 2 cosmic signatures. Okay. So let's put the probes out and let's see what this is all about. Now let's do 1. And 2. And 3. Okay, so 3 safe spots I've made here. 1 signature is down here. Or a U radius. We should be able to find it.
Warp drive active.
Okay, that's a combat site. And we have 1 signature left. Yeah. Like this. A little bit more to the top. This we should also be able to find. I really hope that's not a combat site. And it is a combat site. Okay, so next system.
Warp drive active.
Recover the probes again. We just need 1 or 2 relic sites. Oh look, there's an apotheosis. This is also a scanning frigate. Okay, no signatures here. I don't want to get catched, so I will warp to the sun
Warp drive active.
and not directly to the gate. Since it could be possible that there's a bubble somewhere around this gate, but it doesn't look like it.
Warp drive active.
Oh yeah, this is most likely a scanning frigate.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, so since we're in nullsec and there are pilots in system, we will just be jumping towards planets and then towards the gate, because I think it's too risky to jump from gate to gate here. But we see nothing at the gate, so we can just jump through again. Saber Freak. I would guess Saber Freak is probably flying a saber. Should I put out the probes? Just real quick to see what this signature here is. Oh, dang it. Need to jump. I wasn't prepared for rats shooting at me. Okay, so now we have 1 more.
Warp drive
Only 1
active.
signature. Oh, come on. I can't even drop probes. It's a pity. Okay, so it could be anywhere, but probably most likely this planet, I guess. So let's drop these. And let's see what we will find. Come on, come on. To be quicker. A little bit more. Oh dang. Probes have probes are gone. Either he found the site or the site is not worth it. And that's why the probes are gone. Probably the probes are gone because the site was not worth it. But that's a blue sun. It's also quite interesting. Okay, that's a combat site, yeah. Oh, not worth it. Let's jump through to the next system.
Warp drive active.
Why it's so damn hard to just find so little components? Okay, here's this guy in an Imicus. I will fly towards him. I will put out the drones. And I will kill or try to kill him. Okay, he jumped. Maybe I scared him enough to not get in this system.
Warp drive active.
We'll see. I'll drop the probes. Let's put down... Yeah, he went away. Oh, dang it. I jumped to the sun. I wanted to jump to Celestial and make at least one save point.
Warp drive active.
Okay, that's a data site. We're ignoring those. Then I have a... And I jumped again. Need to start watching and finally making a bookmark. $18 AU. 13.8. do the bookmark in between. Oh, okay. Another data site. And last but not least, what is this here? Why is it so goddamn hard to find a relic site? And let's look here. 2 signatures, 111, 222, 222, 3. At this at waypoint. And we have another system with 3. Can't I set any more waypoints? Interesting. Okay. Oh, let's see. This one here. And scan. And hope for the best. And it's a wormhole. Should I even scan it down? Maybe. Just to see where it leads. Maybe that is a possible escape route.
Warp drive active.
Okay. Let's warp to the wormhole. And if it's not a like class something wormhole, maybe it's worth looking through. Oh yeah, this looks like an actual wormhole. But this looks like end of life. Not yet significantly disrupted. Okay, I want to see where it leads. I'm jumping through. This will lead me to... holy shit, where is this? Oh, that's above domain. Okay, this does not really help me. So we can just immediately jump through again. Okay, then the next jump on our route is this one. Let me see real quick what's about this system here. Are there no signatures? Okay, so no one is here, but no signatures are here as well. L6BON. No signatures as well. Oh look, this is the amicus again. So this is the same guy than before. No, this is not the same guy. But this has 2 signatures, which is probably worth to check out. So let's see. Let's drop the probes here. And let's scan down. Interesting. Where are you? Wasn't that bad for me. I am quite close. Let's hope that we find something here. Hey, JJ Masterson. So, the day has finally come, and I am currently in Stain, searching for some Sansha relics, which I need for finally building nanopump rigs, like these ones here, the medium auxiliary nanopump blueprints, which I need for my arbitrator. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to find a single relic site. I don't know what it is, but it seems all of those are gone, and it's only combat sites I'm able to find here. Do you have an advice what I should do to find those? Or is it just bad luck? Bei 0 Content bist du raus. Okay, ja dann schade. Ah, okay. Ja, dann das ist ungünstig. But maybe you can tell me how to find Sansha relic sites in wormholes, because I tried to do that yesterday, but I also wasn't able to find any. Are there like specific wormhole types that have Sansha wormholes, relic sites in them? Or what determines which faction, which pirate faction? C12 Wurmlöcher, okay. I need to look out for a C12. I can't find those in C1s, C2s, C3s and stuff. Bei 0 kannst du auch nur zusehen und lernen. Okay. Yeah. Then you can learn with me together. Pathfinder wäre da ein gutes Programm, für wen man Chance ausscannt. I've tried to use a Pathfinder yesterday, but the problem with Pathfinder is I wasn't able to get it to work. since I only was able to access some paths that were like specific for cooperation. For example, I found a Google link to the Eve University Pathfinder, but I wasn't able to join them because I'm not inside Eve University. But I wasn't able to like only use Pathfinder for myself without being inside a specific corporation that has the Pathfinder set up. Oh, look, there's a prowler. Prowler is a transport ship. Hmm. Ah, dang it. Combat site again. Okay. So. This is kind of problematic. So I will warp to the sun and then warp to the next system. Do I also have the 6? Yeah, I have this system. So there is a pocket system or a sidearm just in the next system I'm going to. So if I can't find any relic sites there, maybe it's worth checking the sidearm. Okay, so no signatures here. Let's jump into the 6 QMB. Oh, look, it's a Tengu. And there again are a lot of Sansha's ships waiting at the gate. Ah, come on. Holy hell. What is this? That looks crazy. Never seen that one before. It's like a space creature emerging from a black hole. Okay, there's the Tengu again. Okay, so let's jump to this system here.
Drive active.
Since there are no signatures left here. No sec. Maybe within 5 jumps would be better. It said 1 signature in system. Why it wasn't showing anything? Now we have 1 signature here. Oh, I will just do it like this. Warping to the sun. And then throwing out the probes. There's probably a planet here. Yeah, it is. So it is most likely in the perimeter of this planet here. Or AU. And combat site. Okay, so and just continue.
Warp drive active.
Now we have a little pocket to our right, it seems. So this here is interesting. And what else? Yeah. Okay, so 2 signatures in this system.
Warp drive
Let's
active.
throw out probes. Put them close to this here. Should be this one here. Or AU should be enough. Hopefully we get both of those signatures here. That would be very nice. But I'm also fine with only catching the first. Oh, nice. We got 3 of those here. So the first is most likely here. So let's search this one first.
Warp drive
Okay, it's a data site, and it's another data site, and one site which we don't know which it is. Okay. So this one is probably here. Let's hope we are inside the perimeter. Maybe it's above or below. Should be definitely somewhere around here. Okay, so probably we need to look a little bit more bigger. Okay, there it is. And what is here? Can we find here? And another data site. Okay, let's jump to the pocket here on the left, because I first want to investigate this pocket. Oh, look. Wait. Just as I jumped through this system, there was a signature spawning, which could be a relic site. What is a deluge? Oh, that's a transport ship. Come on, jump. So let's put the probes out. Let's warp to the safe spot.
Warp drive active.
Let's see. Okay, it's here. A little bit more to the left. A little bit more upwards. Like this. And for AU. Please let this be a relic site. God dang it. Another data site.
Warp drive active.
Okay, so let's hope for the best inside the pocket. I have 3 more signatures on this side of the gate. And I really hope that at least one of this is a relic site. So let's do save 1. Okay, the first one is here. So it should be inside this perimeter here.
Warp drive active.
Okay. It's in this circle, which means it is on this side. Here. Like this one. Now let's align. Use the micro warp drive. Okay. Oh, a little bit more to the south. Should be fine. Let's see what this is. I mean, it is getting kind of late for me. And I have work tomorrow. But on the other hand, I would really like to find at least one Sansha relic. A wormhole. Yeah, let's scan it down. So maybe this is a good way back home. We'll see if it leads to high or null security space or even low security space. So the other 2 signatures are, one is in this bubble and the other one is in this bubble here. Let's first go to this one. Will be 4 AU around this gate. 4 AU, like this. Yeah, it should be fine. Okay, so it came down. We're going on this. Oh look, there's somebody here in local chat has just joined my system. And it's the Deluge from a few minutes ago. Unfortunately, I don't have any VP module like Warp Disrupt, anything. Otherwise, even if it takes ages, I would be able to kill a transporter. But I'm not sure about the deluge. I think I thought, I think I saw weapon lots on this ship. Another data site. Are the Sanshas known for their data sites? Because I see so many of them. It's like almost funny at this point. Okay, so it's away from me. That means it's here. Somewhere here. Okay. You don't want to show me what kind of site you are. Why is that so? Maybe I need to dig in even further. Okay, this is kinda hard to scan down, which is a good sign, because all the sites we were able to scan down very fast until now were never relic sites. So I really hope that this is a relic site now. Ah, dang it. Come on, please. Please, please give me at least orange. Ah, dang it. Data site again. Okay. Never mind. Then we go to the next one in ZX MUC. Okay, there are loads of people here, which is a bad sign, probably. I will be warping to another celestial here, nonetheless. Come on. 100.
Warp drive active.
Oh. Okay, we have the probes out. I have the 4 AU radius. Probably most likely going to be somewhere down here. There's a deluge and a cryos. Okay, so those guys are not caring about any signatures here. So it might be a good idea. Search here to find the Relics site. Okay, so acquired target. Let's take it down now. There's still only Deluge and Cryos on the D-scan. I will be warping to my safe pod.
Warp drive active.
A little bit more upwards. Downwards. Oh, come on, another data site. Why we're only seeing data sites so far?
Warp drive
This can't be
active.
true.
Warp drive active.
I thought that if we go down to Stain this time, we would be definitely able to get at least some Sansha relics. But now I have been flying around like an hour. Haven't found any sites so far. And yeah, that's kind of devastating, to be honest. I will follow the path after this pocket. See if we are able to get some relic site here. Haven't completely lost my hope here. Okay, so we're back on the track. Go to LC.
Warp drive active.
Oh no. Dang it. I have forgot to check the wormhole here. Okay, so let's see, we're back on the main road. And now I'm continuing going down this path here.
Warp drive active.
Still searching for at least one Sansha relic site. Or I'm going off to bed. I at least want to see one. No signatures here as well. Remove this waypoint. Move. Okay. Yeah, can't really remove that one. Okay, so I will do a little different approach here. I will take this here and just jump every system until we arrive. Oh look, there we have 4 signatures in this system here. So the chances are high to find anything good here. So I will do a safe spot. I will put out my probes. I don't want to jump here, please. Please let me decide what I want to do.
Warp drive active.
Okay, so now. Have I put down? No, I haven't put out the probes. God dang it. Oh, there's a Sunesis, which is probably also scanning, but I don't see any probes so far. We'll see. Maybe we're lucky.
Warp drive active.
Okay, so I'm going to scan around this here to see if I can get those closer to me myself. Okay, I was able to get both of those quite close, but since they were really fast at giving me progress, probably they're not the site I'm looking for. I at least need to find out what those signatures are before I can decide on those. Okay, so this comet site I'm going to ignore. This side here, a little bit closer and maybe one size bigger. And another combat site. Not interested at all. Okay. He's probably here. I wonder where this here would be. Maybe it's on the other side. I think that this situation here might be around this. There are not really any more planets. There could be this one here. Okay, it's not. Then I guess we need to go for the big bubble. Okay, so this one is most likely here. But I would like it to see at least a little bit more progress. Ah, dang it. Still not revealing what the signature is. Okay, so another scan, another shot. Still haven't found a single Sansha relic site. Okay. And another data site. What is wrong with all those relic sites? Why they're not showing up anywhere? So, okay. Still think that this signature here is around the 4 AU mark of this planet here. Which is true. I'm almost at the location here. I just can really shrink that probe scan bubble here. And hopefully I'm able to scan those down immediately. Nope. I'll need one bigger scan beforehand. And a combat site. Okay. I'll ignore this one as well. Then the next one. I'm giving this like 10 more minutes. If I can't find any more relic sites in 10 minutes, then I need to quit today. Ilara won't be able to make it back to her home, so she will stay in space and sleep here in Syndicate. And the next time, hopefully, we will have better luck in finding those relics here. Okay, 2 signatures here. Let's pop up the probes. We will just stay at the gate here now. Those are so close together. Yeah, let's go for this one here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 2 combat sites. Okay, so we can just jump through again. No signatures in this system. Okay, now there's suddenly 1. So 1 is still enough, so as soon as I land, I will throw out a probe. Hope for the best. Like this. like this. And 1-4 on the side. A bit more to the south. Okay, so first 4 AU circle is ready. Okay, here it is. Not been too difficult to scan it down. Maybe it's not a relic site. Yeah, I think this is probably going to be my last one. And it's a wormhole. So let's jump there and just check out the wormhole. I'm really tired and I need to go tomorrow to work. So I need to end this early today. And tomorrow, if everything is fine, we'll probably start streaming again at the same time. And then I'm going to continue here in Stain to see what we're able to achieve. Yeah, my brain is getting gaps now. So there we have a wormhole. Let's check this wormhole out. Yeah, good night, JJ Masterson. Thank you for turning in. So unfortunately, wasn't really able to get anything good so far. So this is a Class 3 wormhole because of this blood stain here. And because it's like flickering like hell, it's probably going to be end of life, right? Yeah, reaching end of its natural lifetime. Okay. So let's align. Let's use the micro warp drive. We don't have a Capsuleer log-off timer, so I should be logging off pretty soon. Nonetheless, I will just fly away a few 100 kilometers from the wormhole here. On a little further. 120, 125, 128. And 150, yeah. Okay, so this is enough. Thank you guys for turning in today. Like I said, unfortunately, we weren't able to get any of the Sansha relics. So next stream, we're going to continue the relic hunt. And yeah, see you next time and have a good night. See you. Bye.